Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Rebecca Pianta, and I am the chair of the CASC Awards and Recognition Committee. In addition, I am also the coordinator of college and career readiness for Santa Ana Unified School District. Across California, school counselors are changing the trajectory of students' lives every single day. They help students navigate challenges, discover their strengths, and open the doors for opportunities that shape their futures. The CASC Award gives the opportunity to celebrate that impact and shine a light on the incredible work happening in schools across our state. Today, we have the privilege of spotlighting someone who represents the very best of our profession, Diego Castro, California's School Counselor of the Year. Now, before we begin our conversation with Diego, we'd like to share a short video highlighting his work and the difference he has made for students as well as his school community. Here we go.
Diego is very unique and special to our school. I've been here 9 years, and his effect on our school I've never seen before. I'm talking about the students academically. I'm talking about the students social-emotional and even attendance.
When I think about the support that he provides across the whole school, small groups, individuals, with staff, his eyes, when he just looks at you, you can see he's reading your feelings, he's reading what it is that you're thinking, and you can feel the empathetic vibe about him.
I became a school counselor because I believe that every student deserves someone that would truly care for them. Someone that will listen to them without any judgment and advocate for them without any hesitation. Someone that will guide them to the right direction and help them feel empowered.
He's really kind to everyone, no matter who they are, how they look, or what they've been through. He's always there for them and always makes sure they feel like they're in a safe place.
As a proud Latina school counselor, I am grateful to serve our students that are walking the same path I once did.
He is mentoring us and coaching us how to implement the ASCA national model, how to be intentional with our work, and how to follow the data.
Over the past 9 years, I've seen the powerful impact it has taken with our students, our staff, and our community.
This county level, not only is he providing some trainings on how to implement the ASCA national model to school counselors, but he's also providing us with networking opportunities.
Through this work, my goal is to not only improve the school climate and student success, but to spark a fire in each student, helping them meet their full potential. With dedication, passion, and creating new ideas, we created a program where it meets the diverse needs of our students.
Wow. Incredible work, Diego. Can't wait to dig into this interview and get to know you a little bit more. So, if you can start, where are you a school counselor now? And if you can also share what originally inspired you to become a school counselor and what continues to motivate you to work with students today.
Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. So I am currently at Merced City School District as a middle school counselor now, and I am super grateful with the opportunities that I'm receiving. But originally, what inspired me to be a school counselor was seeing how powerful it is when a student has someone at school who truly believes in them and advocate for them. Growing up, throughout my own educational journey, I felt like I didn't have a school counselor that I needed when I was in elementary or even middle school. In fact, I really didn't know what a school counselor was until I was in high school. So once I learned more about the role, I realized how impactful school counselors can be supporting students and helping them navigate schools and their future. And then I saw how much guidance students and helping them navigate how much guidance and encouragement and advocacy the students need in their path. So I decided, I want to be in that role where I could support students not only academically but also socially and emotionally. So following those three domains that we know. And what continues to motivate me today is the opportunity to help students see possibilities for themselves that they might not see yet. Like every day, I get to work with students who are navigating challenges, even discovering the strengths that they don't even see for themselves, and just reminding them, and beginning to think about their futures too. And it's being part of the process, whether it's helping students set a goal or overcoming any barriers, or simply, being someone to be heard and listened to. It's so impactful. So it reminds me that work that we do as school counselors can truly have a less impact on students' lives.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for the incredible work you're doing for students and also for representing school counseling professions so powerfully across California. It's so inspiring to see your work. All right.
Oh,
So, what would you say? What did it mean to be named the California School Counselor of the Year? We are the second largest state association in the nation for school counselors. So I'm curious to get your thoughts on the experience.
oh my gosh. So being the California School Counselor of the Year this year is incredibly humbling, such an honor. There's so many dedicated school counselors across the state doing amazing work for students every single day. So to be recognized in this way truly means a lot. Especially and from coming from a small town, growing up in a small town in the rural area. So it means a lot to not only me, but to our community as well. And this recognition reflects not only just my work, but the collective work of all the students, colleagues, administrators, and community partners who support our school counseling program. Like as you can see from the video, like it's a collaborative effort, not just an I, but a we. So school counseling is collaborative by nature, and the progress we see with students happening because of the teamwork. So this recognition also reinforces the importance of building a comprehensive school counseling program and the impact counselors can have when you use data, advocate for students, and work systemically to remove those barriers for them to succeed.
Fantastic. That definitely shows that the recognition really does shine a light on the incredible work school counselors are doing across California. So thank you again for doing an
Oh,
incredible job representing. All right. So as I share, there's so many incredible counselors, leaders across California doing truly transformational work for students. Yet many of them are never nominated for recognition. So, as California School Counselor of the Year, what would you say to a colleague who may be thinking about nominating someone or even themselves, right? But aren't sure if they should do it?
I would absolutely encourage them to go for it. So many school counselors are doing incredible work that often goes unseen outside of their school communities. For example, here in our county, we just implemented our first county school counselors of the years, but prior to that, there was not that opportunity. So nominating someone is a way to uplift the profession and highlighting the impact school counselors are making every single day for their students. And it's part of the advocacy for our profession. And it's such an opportunity to share innovative practice, programs, and approaches that can inspire others across the state. Sometimes we hesitate because we think about someone else is more deserving or that our colleagues' work is just part of the job. But the dedication and the impact deserves to be recognized. Taking the time to nominate someone helps shine a light on the important work that happens in our school and our community as well.
Excellent. Those are just such important reminders about the
Mhm.
value of recognizing and lifting the work happening across our profession. So, when people are thinking about nominating someone for the CASC award, what qualities or impact do you think they should be looking for?
Yeah, so when thinking about nominating someone, I would encourage people to look for counselors who are making a meaningful impact on students and their school communities. Something innovative as well, if possible, that could include counselors who are using data to guide their programs, implementing comprehensive school counseling program practices, innovative interventions, advocating for equitable access to opportunities, or even creating systems of support that help students succeed academically, socially, emotionally. And it also encourages, also It's about the counselors who build strong relationships. We have to be intentional with our work, but also build those relationships with students, families, all the educational partners who work together to remove those barriers so all of the students have access and opportunities to thrive in their lives.
Definitely, definitely. Recognizing excellence like this really does
Yeah,
help strengthen our profession, doesn't it?
it does.
Okay, so in addition to being School Counselor of the Year and that recognition, what we also do with CAS, we also honor school counselor educators,
Mhm.
advocate administrators, as well as outstanding school counseling programs. Why is it important for our profession in general to recognize the broader network of people and programs that support students?
So, like I mentioned before, supporting students takes a whole village, right? It's a whole community. So, school counselors play an important role, but our work is strengthened by the educators, administrators, counselor educators, advocates, and programs that help create an environment where students can succeed. So, recognizing the broader network highlights how collaborative this work really is. So, counselor educators, for example, they prepare the next generation of counselors. Administrators help prioritize student support systems. Advocates work to advance policies that benefit students, and strong counseling programs create structures to sustain our work. So it's important to recognize every single one that contributes to our profession. We're not just celebrating individuals, we're strengthening our profession and emphasizing the support that students need as well.
Definitely. So important.
Oh, yes.
Diego, thank you so much for sharing your story and for the incredible work that you continue to do for students and for the school counseling profession as our CASC chair.
Oh, thank
Now,
you so much,
everyone.
Rebecca.
Yes, of course. Now, everyone across California, there are school counselors and educator leaders who are making profound difference in the lives of students every day. The CAS Award gives us an opportunity to recognize that impact and celebrate the incredible work happening in our schools. You heard, in addition to the School Counselor of the Year award, CAS also recognizes the Counselor Educator of the Year, the Counselor Advocate of the Year, Administrator of the Year, Exemplary School Counseling Program of the Year, and Exemplary District School Counseling Program. If you know someone who's making a difference for students or a program, I encourage you to take a few minutes to submit a nomination. You can start by going to the CAS website, where we include the award categories, their rubrics, and the criteria really that helps ensure it's following what we're looking for exemplar, along with the link to the awards portal to submit a nomination. The deadline for that is April 15th. Once the individuals doing the most impactful work are often the least who seek the recognition themselves. So please start by nominating them. We help shine a light on the incredible work happening across California. Thank you so much. Have a good night.